Live from downtown Detroit, Local 4 News at noon starts now.
A heroic rescue, and now first responders are receiving their honor for saving a little girl after an Amber Alert chase. Plus, tensions high and a nation is left on edge after that deadly attack in Charlottesville, Virginia. We'll take you there. Plus, Paul.
Yeah, hi, Rhonda. The morning rain has come and gone. Now the sun is here. What comes next? We'll talk about it just ahead.
All right, sounds good. Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining us. I'm Rhonda Walker. Topping our news this noon, it was a morning of honoring in Detroit for those first responders who helped save a little girl from the wreck of a police chase that ended after an Amber Alert 2 weeks ago. Nick Monticelli joins us with more on honoring those heroes.
Good afternoon. This is the actual fire truck that went on that scene when the truck crashed and 2-year-old Sandra Renee was recovered safely. You probably remember it was a wild police chase going through parts of Detroit, ending near 7 Mile Road and Myers. This is the pickup truck with that landscaping company that they were looking for all morning long. And of course, the big question mark was Sandra Renee going to be okay? I'll tell you what, it is an amazing story to hear the firefighters tell you what they saw, what they were feeling, and what they did to help that little girl.
He drove right past us, and we see the little girl in the back. She wasn't in no seatbelt or anything, so we was like, wow, we got to be ready for this. So we were getting prepared. I have been to scenes where kids being unrestrained, we had found them in trees or in other people's yards because they've been ejected. So we were preparing for the worst, but hoping for the best.
The chase ended after the suspect, Grady Lamar Barrett, crashed into other vehicles near 7 Mile and Myers.
I went and grabbed her and brought her into the rig and tried to keep her, talk to her, because she was hysterical. Of course, her parents wasn't around and she was worried about her mother.
Just parent mode, talk to her in a soft voice, show her some passion, show her that we're friends. Tried to get her a little teddy bear, just get her to open up to us, and she finally did.
Despite all of this, Sandra turned out fine with just a few bumps and bruises. And because of how fast they worked and how Sandra is just fine, the crew from Engine 30 was awarded this morning. What's also pretty incredible is that the same firefighters from this engine also had to go tend to the suspect. And it's really interesting to hear them say how they had to restrain themselves, knowing that the suspect accused of kidnapping a 2-year-old girl was the one that they now had to take care of. It's their job, they can do it, but it's interesting to hear. You're going to hear from that lieutenant later on Local 4 News at 5. At Detroit Public Safety Headquarters, Nick Monticelli, Local 4.
All right, Nick, thank you. And some very special firefighters we have here in Detroit. We're going to shift our focus here and head to New York, where President Donald Trump wakes up at Trump Tower and met again by protesters. It took the president 2 days to denounce specific hate groups following that deadly car attack in Charlottesville, Virginia. NBC News correspondent Edward Lawrence joins us now from Washington with the very latest on that fallout.
The president made a much stronger statement condemning the violence over the weekend. Still, some people say it's too little too late.
No Trump, no KKK, no fascist USA.
Protesters greeted President Donald Trump as he arrived at Trump Tower in New York. They're angry it took 48 hours for the president to specifically call out the hate groups responsible for the car attack in Charlottesville, Virginia, killing one woman.
Racism is evil. And those who cause violence in its name are criminals and thugs, including the KKK, neo-Nazis, white supremacists, and other hate groups that are repugnant.
President Trump was quick to denounce the CEO of Merck on Twitter hours after he resigned from the president's manufacturing council. Yet Democrats say these strong words towards the hate groups took too long.
The president, in his last statement, actually sounded presidential. I wish that he would have said those same words on Saturday.
These are groups that are used to hearing dog whistles from public officials. So they take that as a green light. We are approving of this violence against counter-protesters.
Attorney General Jeff Sessions says the Department of Justice will take the most vigorous action against the people and groups responsible for the Charlottesville violence.
We're going to protect the right to assemble and march, and we're going to prosecute anybody to the full extent of the law that violates their ability to do so.
Sessions updated the president on their civil rights investigation into the attack. Right now, in all, 3 prominent CEOs from Merck, Under Armour, and Intel have resigned from the president's manufacturing council over his lack of initial condemnation for the weekend's violence. In Washington, Edward Lawrence, now back to you.
Right, Edward, thank you. Meanwhile, James Alex Fields, the man charged with killing the 32-year-old woman and injuring over a dozen others when he ran his car into that crowd of anti-hate protesters in Charlottesville, grew up in Kentucky, but he recently lived about 90 miles from here outside of Toledo in Maumee, Ohio. And more than 300 people turned out last night in Maumee for what was called a march against white supremacy. Some said that the images from Charlottesville compelled them to march.
I was horrified, and then when I discovered that the car that did it was registered in this very county, I blew a gasket.
None of those that were marching last night knew Fields personally, but many said that they needed to march and speak out against hatred and violence in their community. And here you see protesters pulling down a monument. This is a Confederate soldier in Durham, North Carolina monument. This happened on Monday evening during a protest against white supremacy there. City leaders knew the statue might be targeted, and they sprayed it with cooking oil to make it difficult to grab, but the protesters were able to pull it down anyway, as you saw there. Rather than move and make arrests, police recorded the event and plan to identify the people taking part and arrest them on vandalism charges. Detroit police continue to search for the gunman who killed one man and wounded a woman in a shooting between vehicles on Detroit's west side overnight. It happened just south of Hubble and West Outer Drive on the west side around 3 o'clock this morning. Shots fired from another vehicle killed a male passenger and wounded the woman who was driving the vehicle. She is in critical condition. She had a gunshot wound to her head. Police hope that witnesses will come forward to help in the investigation. Another shooting on Detroit's west side this morning has left one man hospitalized. This happened around 5 o'clock in the morning at an apartment building on Iris near Myers in West Chicago. The 20-year-old victim is listed in critical condition. Police have made no arrests and are working to learn what may have led up to that shooting. Paul Gross is here this noon, and for Brandon with a look at our forecast. Started off with a little bit of rain. Where are we headed for the rest of the day, Paul?
Well, everything is panning out exactly as forecasted. The only problem is that that's a problem because we had the rain that came in during the morning rush, and that really just clogged up the roads. Oh, it was a terrible morning rush hour. But now the rain is gone. The sun has come out. Beautiful afternoon in progress. Look at this. Temperature 73 at Metro, 74 at Pontiac, Port Huron. You're at 73. Sandusky, the cool spot at 71, but that's not bad with the sunshine. Adrian at 77 is the warm spot. Now take a look at the satellite radar composite. The rain again is gone. You can see the last of the clouds moving out, and look at all this sunshine that's coming in. So we're in for a very nice afternoon, although when it warms up, and it's going to warm up into the low 80s now that we have the sun, it gets unstable and you start puffing up a few clouds, and a few of those clouds may leak. Now, I think more of us will not get rain than will, but you have to be aware that there could be a little pop-up shower in there somewhere in the mid to late afternoon period after maybe 3, 4 o'clock. So we'll keep an eye on that for you. But remember, you don't have to get caught out in the rain. You can always get the forecast, check live radar anytime you want. Just get the free local forecasters app. Just go to the App Store, search for WDIV, and best of all, Rhonda, it is free. So we'll see you back here with the forecast for the rest of the week in just a bit.
All right. I use that app all the time. Thank you, Paul. Well, there is a new attraction in downtown Detroit that has special appeal to the skateboarding crowd, rollerbladers too. Skateboard park called Wayfinding opened a short time ago at Monroe and Farmers Streets. This is right in downtown Detroit, not far from Campus Martius Park. It was designed by skateboarding legend Tony Hawk, who was on hand for the dedication. The park will be open from now until January, when it will be located to make way for a development project on that land. Sounds cold to be skateboarding though in like December. Next at noon, a deadly incident at a pizzeria in France that left one man dead and multiple injured and is now not considered, I should say, an act of terrorism. Plus an update on the ongoing North Korea crisis, where Kim Jong-un says that he will, quote, wait and watch. Also, Paula Tutman joins us with a look at stories she's working on for later today on First at 4.
I just want to give you a little bit of a look from my office view today. I'm actually on one of the Great Lakes with a local research team. They are deploying and using a piece of equipment for the very first time that collects data, raw data and real-time data on Great Lakes toxins. Now, this is really important stuff for anybody and everything that uses fresh water to survive, you know, like all of us. We'll have a live report today at 4 on First at 4.
Welcome back, everybody. Police in a suburb of Paris say that a deadly incident in which a car rammed right into a restaurant does not appear to be terrorism. It was dinner time on Monday when the car veered into a pizzeria, killing a 12-year-old girl and critically injuring 5 other people. Police say that the driver appeared to be under the influence of drugs and may have been suicidal. He remains in police custody. And an update now from North Korea. After reviewing his military's plans to attack the U.S. territory of Guam, Kim Jong-un says that he'll wait and watch before deciding to launch. Now critics say that President Trump is choosing a bad time to deliver on a campaign promise to punish China over trade, who is North Korea's most valuable ally, when he needs China to help find a diplomatic way out of the crisis with the North. And a 17-year-old boy is in police custody in Boston, where he will face charges for vandalizing a Holocaust memorial. Witnesses who saw the teen hurl a rock at a glass panel at the memorial grabbed him and held him until police got there. This is the second incident of vandalism at the memorial this summer. The earlier damage was repaired last month. Still to come here on your Tuesday. You know what that means. It's time for Tasty Tuesday, and we bring you a local fresh catch, a restaurant that specializes in everything from the ocean to the Great Lakes. And boy, is it good, Paul.
You know, that was one of the best Tasty Tuesdays I've ever seen. And going along with good food is good weather. Look at that. The rain's moved out. Sunshine has moved in. But we are going to be watching for the possibility of a few pop-ups this afternoon and a better chance for rain on Thursday. We'll break it all down for you just ahead.
Over 6.
Welcome back, everybody. Time to check back in with Paul and get a look at our forecast for the rest of the day and the week.
Yeah, we're looking really, really good for today. We also have more much needed rain on the way, so let's take a look and show you what's going on. First of all, if you're heading out right now, temperatures, take a look. We're basically in the 70s right now. Things are looking really, really good. 73 right now at Detroit. Oh, Howell just updated to 75, 75 in Lapeer, and 75 right now over in Monroe. So as we take a look at what's going on with our storm pins, you recognize that fountain? That's the Scott Fountain on Belle Isle. Great shot. Thanks for sending that on in. Great looking shot there, and thanks for sending it in. All right, let's talk about what's going on weather-wise. Now, you see, there's not a whole lot going on around here. The rain we had has moved well off to the east, and so basically, we're high and dry. But if you see that big cluster back to the west there over by Des Moines, yeah, that's the bigger batch of rain that's going to come in for the day on Thursday. Here's a little closer look. You can see how once the rain moved out, the clouds quickly followed. We have all this sunshine. And it's going to be a beautiful afternoon, although, again, a couple of us may have to dodge a spotty, light little shower. Again, widely spaced. More people are not going to see one than will, but you have to be prepared for it just in case. They're going to go away quickly at sunset, and then take a look. By tomorrow morning's rush hour, lots of sunshine. You'll need the shades then. And as we move into the afternoon hours, we'll keep at least partly cloudy skies, and then that'll continue into the evening hours. So a nice day tomorrow. Hope you have a chance to enjoy it because, again, Thursday is not going to be as nice from a recreational standpoint. So this afternoon, we're looking at 83 degrees for the high. Again, a few showers pop up. Again, many more of us will not see one than will. And then we'll check out your 7-day forecast. And as you can see, tomorrow's that real nice day. High temperatures in the low 80s. Good chance for showers and even a few thunderstorms on Thursday. Friday, there could be a few lingering showers, but we should get at least partly cloudy skies by afternoon. Saturday, it's kind of the same story. We'll have a partly cloudy day, which means we'll get some sunshine, but there could be a few pop-up showers in the afternoon. Sunday is looking pretty good, 82 degrees with plenty of sunshine. And, of course, everybody wants to know about the eclipse. Now, it's not a total eclipse here, but we all want to see it here in Detroit, and we're going to have a partial solar eclipse, and the weather will cooperate. Looks like mostly sunny skies, a warm day. just great weather for the eclipse, but just again, the reminder, we've been telling you for weeks now, don't look at the sun without special protection, okay? This is something you need special eclipse glasses or so. So Rhonda, we'll be all careful and we'll watch that eclipse on Monday. Good weather.
Can't wait. Gourmet, fresh, and all you can eat. 3 things that you'll see and hear often at today's Tasty Tuesday.
It's like you're taking a bite out of the ocean.
We have the New England clam chowder, which we make here. It has our house smoked bacon in it. We won a few awards with that. And between that and our smoked salmon are probably our hottest hits.
Since its opening in 2008 by a future husband and wife duo, Marine City Fish Company has been offering everything from the ocean floor to a fresh catch from the Great Lakes.
Our jumbo sea scallops are a very big hit. Our blackened swordfish with our shrimp gorgonzola is another real popular dish also for our entrees.
Or how about some fish and chips battered with Bell's beer with some homemade tartar sauce? Oh, and did we mention there's all you can eat?
For Tuesdays, we do all you can eat lake perch. Wednesdays is jumbo shrimp. They are, when they say jumbo, they are jumbo.
Though fish is in the name, there's more than just seafood being served up at this riverfront location.
We do have a barbecue line. We smoke all of our own ribs, brisket. We also do half-pound and full pound of brisket. And we do a barbecue feast, which you get a little bit of everything.
You can't forget about the salads or the pasta dishes like the Italian fishermen.
Our homemade noodles, we have our whole house marinara, and it's a seafood lover's dish. It's got our jumbo sea scallops, mussels, calamari, and shrimp in it.
Once a dream for these local restaurant owners, Marine City Fish Company has turned it into a reality.
It was just a passion of both my husband and I, so we said, let's go for it. Stuck with it through the hard times, and now it's you know, people are coming from all over.
It was absolutely delicious. The smoked fish, the seafood pasta, the whitefish. Paul and I tried it all this morning. Marine City Fish Company is offering 20% off your entire meal today. This does not include the all-you-can-eat deal, though, but everything else. It's located right in downtown Marine City on Water Street. They say you can't miss it. It's open right now. And for this Tasty Tuesday segment, and if you'd just like to learn about all the other restaurants that we've sampled for you, you can head on over to the Scene on 4 page at clickondetroit.com and check out some of the others as well. Coming up next, an icon honored. See how this Prince of Rock is getting his very own shade that will let him live on forever. We'll have that for you after we come right back. Stay with us. Well, when you think of the music icon Prince, of course, you think about the color purple.
Well, absolutely. And now one shade of purple will be identified with Prince himself. While sometimes dressed in orange, Prince was synonymous with purple, in part because of his hit song and, of course, the movie Purple Rain.
So now the Pantone Color Institute is honoring Prince with a shade of purple called Love Symbol Number 2, which was inspired by the color of Prince's piano. The Prince estate endorses the move, saying that it helps his legacy live on. It's a very beautiful shade of purple, too.
And of all the tributes, you've seen all these different kinds of tributes. That's really kind of a real meaningful one. It's not the trivial. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool and so appropriate for Prince.
Very much so.
Well, thanks for being with us, everybody. Get out and enjoy the rest of this day, and we hope that you will come back and see us tomorrow morning, right? For Local 4 News today, bright and early. But in the meantime, we have Local 4 News at 4, 5, 6, and online.
Of course, and don't forget, we're always powered up on clickondetroit.com, and we have our weather app. You can keep track of the showers this afternoon if we get any on our radar.
All right, have a good day, everybody.